Hi, my name is Zach, and I'm the founder of MenTELL.ca and the host of the Canadian podcast. I want to start by saying something that too many men need to hear but rarely do. You're not alone. For years, I thought I had to carry everything on my own. That being strong meant shutting up, pushing through, and handling things myself. I told myself that talking about struggles wouldn't change anything, that nobody would want to hear it. Here's what I've learned. The weight doesn't go away just because you ignore it. It builds. It gets heavier until one day it's too much. And that's where too many men find themselves alone, struggling, feeling like there's no way out. Let's talk about some hard facts here. Every year in Canada, nearly 4,000 people die by suicide. 75% of them are men. Nearly 1 in 4 men in Canada report that their mental health is poor or fair. And these are just the reported numbers. Remember that. These aren't just statistics. These are our friends, our brothers, our fathers, our sons. And too many of them never get the chance to ask for help. Why? Because we've been told our whole lives that we shouldn't. Because we've been told that real men don't talk, don't cry, don't struggle. And that belief, it's killing us. I know what it feels like to believe that silence is the answer, but I also know what happens when you break that silence. The first time I admitted I wasn't okay, I felt weak. I felt ashamed. I wondered if people would see me differently. But you know what happened? Someone listened. And suddenly, I wasn't alone anymore. That's why I created MenTELL.ca. Not because I have all the answers, not because I'm a professional, but because I know what it's like to feel like you're drowning in silence. And I know what it feels like to finally speak up and find that lifeline. MenTELL.ca isn't about experts telling you what to do. It's about men, everyday men from across Canada and the world, coming together to talk, to support each other through content, and to remind each other that struggling isn't weakness, struggling is human. Last June, 2024, our second year with MenTELL.ca during Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, we put out a call. We asked men to share their stories, their struggles, their tools for getting through the hard days. And guess what? Thousands of men stepped forward. They spoke up, online, in person, through social media, in quiet conversations with friends and family. They proved something important, something we need to remember every single day. Men do want to talk. Men do want support. Men do want to be heard. They just need to know it's safe to do so. We can't keep waiting until men are in crisis before we start talking. We need prevention, and that starts with community. It starts with you. It starts with men checking in on each other, and not just when things are bad, but every day. It starts with conversations, not just in therapy rooms or online forums, although I do recommend therapy, but at the gym, at work, at the dinner table. It starts with breaking down the belief that struggling makes you weak. Because the truth, real strength isn't suffering in silence. Real strength is saying, I need help. So if you're listening to this right now and you're struggling, I want you to know something. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not alone. And if you don't know where to start, start here. Start today. MenTELL.ca is more than just a website. It's a brotherhood. Remember, if you need immediate help, call 988 in Canada. To every man watching this, your story is not over. To every friend, brother, father, or son out there, you are needed. You are loved, and you are not alone. This is our moment to change the way men talk about mental health. This is our moment to break the cycle. This is our moment to stand up for each other. Because at the end of the day, we are men helping men survive themselves. So let's keep talking. Let's keep listening. Let's keep going. Because prevention starts with us.